Strasz Gaming, I'm Luke, and this is my continuation of my Journeyman and Football Manager 2019. This is the third episode with Bolton Wanderers. I was going to say Bolton City then. Bolton Wanderers, we're in a relegation battle. We were struggling, but we're doing all right. We're just out of the relegation. We'll see this in bigger picture. Competition, league table. We are 1 point above relegation today. We've got a big game against Barnsley. We need to win it. We really do need to win it. So, what have we been up to since the last time you've seen us? I've made a couple of transfers. Not great ones, because we have no money to make any transfers. Not at all. A couple of players have gone out. Mark Wilson and Daniil Richards. We've bought in 3 players. Tom Wise, I bought him in on loan as a centre-back. On loan from Bristol City. Not played any games. We've been playing him at right-back. He's got 4 appearances, 1 goal, 2 assists. And 1 player of the match by already, which is good. Will Ferry, not played a game yet for us. I forgot he was at the club, to be honest with you, until I looked at this screen, so he's going to be starting today. Will Ferry, he's alright. He's a winger. He's 2.5 star. Potential's pretty decent. I don't know, he's not like a wonder kid or anything like that. He's just a young winger. History-wise, again, he's come from Shamrock Rovers. Well, Southampton originally. That's where he's at. They've just been loading him out quite a lot. So he's played in the Irish divisions. Not played too well, but hopefully he'll do alright to do with us. Max Green, attacking midfielder. Again, similar ability to the others, but he's 5 games, 2 goals, 2 assists. He's done very well. His first touch of a ball was a free kick, and it went in as well, which was pretty decent. So what have we been doing? Last time you saw us get the 2 draws again, Birmingham. That should have been a win. It really should have been a win. We followed it up by a loss against QPR. They knocked us out of the FA Cup. We then drew against Walsall 2-2, which was a stupid draw because they were below us in the league, right, rock bottom, struggling, and they managed to nick a point off us. It's not good enough, but we have played Hull, 2-1 victory there. Tom Wise and Mangins getting the goals. Ipswich, we beat them 2-0. First clean sheet of the season for me, with Bolton anyway at least. Beavers and Holt getting on the score sheet. Jimmy Holt, we'll see in a minute. He's a youngster I've pulled out of the under-18 squads. Aston Villa, we managed to beat them 2-1. A big win for us there. Brentford beat us in the second half. They were just immense. First half, we were better. Second half, they came out and just destroyed us, unfortunately. So today, like I say, big game. Barnsley just below us by 1 point in the league. We need to win. Then we've got Portsmouth. We've had a youth intake as well. A couple of young players that I'm going to keep round. Tim Wootton, Mason Moody, Andrew Cole as well. I've given him a contract. The rest I've kind of just terminated and going to release them. We still have got some good players in the under 18s. This Bernard Bannister I'm going to put in my main squad just because that's what I've been doing, to be honest with you. Anyone that's decent potential. I know all of these guys are good, but he's got almost 2-star ability. Put him into the squad, see what he can do. So we're going to get straight into this match though. So fixture wise, match preview, here we go. So, this is how we're going to line up. We've got Wise at right back, Matthews in goal, Burton and Beavers as my centre-back with Thorpe, the young lad. You haven't seen Thorpe, I don't think. Ross Thorpe, 2-star ability, 16. He's not been doing too bad. He's also not been setting the world on fire. But I'm giving him a chance. One more chance today. I might have to then bring Andrew Connor Siding, whatever his name is, into this team. Walsh and Veal are going to be my midfield too, with Ferry, who I've just shown you. He's not played a game yet. With Green, Amiobi and Mangins up front. Jimmy Holt, this is the lad, 2-star ability, 4 stars, potentially 5 stars. He played 13 games for us now this season. He's been at the club since the start of the save. 1 goal, 2 assists. Looks alright. It does look alright. We have had injuries to Craig Noon. He's knackered his leg. We've got the guy I can't pronounce. He's out for another week. And who else? Yeah, Love picked up a bit of an injury as well. So this is the team. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get the win. Alright, so this is the team. Let's go. We need to win. We're away from home as well, which is always a worrying thing. I'm not going to tell them we expect to win. I don't want to stress anyone out. Just passionately say I've got faith in them. They like the passion and the faith. Oh, I'm nervous. This has been a nerve-wracking challenge. It really has. I've not done This is technically, is it like a... There's like a Sir Alex Ferguson challenge, isn't there, or something like that in the... It's not Sir Alex Ferguson. There's a challenge, isn't there, where you go to this point of the season, whoever's rock bottom of the Premier League, see if you can get them out of relegation. I'm just doing it Bolton style in the Championship, and we're doing all right. I'm just worried. It's been stressful. It really has been stressful, and at the minute we're going to get no highlights, and I've just talked through the whole of this half without a highlight, and we have been the better team. 7 shots on target, 58% possession. 4 on target, 7 shots altogether. We haven't seen any highlights, and I've just talked through that first half. Nothing happened. No highlights whatsoever. Keep playing, the result will come. Right, let's get into the second half. Fingers crossed, we'll get a bit more action, and we've dropped into the relegation zone with this draw, though. Ipswich are on 36 points, we're on 35, so Ipswich must be winning their game, but we've got a chance. Thorpe to Green, to Amiobi, to Veal, who shoots, comes off one of their players, and now they are on the attack. Barnsley, ball over the top. We do manage to get the header, but they're still on the attack. They're in. Good save from Matthews. Very good save from Matthews there. They've got a corner. Can we defend it? We do defend the corner, but Jackson picks it up for Barnsley, and the highlight just fizzles out, which is nice. Right, I need to make some subs. Some players aren't playing well. Will Ferrell hasn't done his best debut, to be honest with you, so Holt's coming on. Green as well, he's not doing too well, so I'm thinking maybe Connor Wickham playing there for now, and then I'm not going to make any other changes just yet. Connor Wickham, I do feel for him. He's probably one of our... he is our best striker at the club. I just can't get him to score goals. Right, we've got a free kick, and that's a wonderful goal from Brereton. I've not seen him take free kicks before. What a goal that was from a free kick. That was lovely. Out swinging. Oh, get in. I'm just making noises. 37 points that puts us on. 2 points clear of Ipswich. And they come back and score straight away. That's what happens when we score, by the way. We score and teams just instantly, from the kickoff, just score. And it really annoys me. It bugs me to hell at the minute. This team just cannot concentrate once we've scored. We score and they instantly reply. Right, I'm going to make another change. I'm tempted to put Wickham up front and do this and swap these two over. Put you as a pressing forward, maybe. In fact, I've got that young lad, haven't I? Thomas Hibbert, we've not seen him. He's a poacher. He's going to be up front with Wickham. You guys haven't seen him play. I think I've played him once off the bench. We'll just see how we get on. I'm going to go attacking as well. I want to go for the win. This may throw the win for me. A draw, yeah, it's all right. It's away from home, but we're in the relegation zone again on goal difference due to Ipswich. And I think full-time 1-1. Bloody hell. So frustrating. It really is. This team, 74 minutes, 76 minutes. As soon as we concede, I think I need to go defensive just for like 5 minutes. Simply not good enough. We weren't good enough. We've got Portsmouth next. We've got 2 days in between it, so the team's going to be knackered when it comes to the game. We drop back into the relegation zone, unfortunately. We'll just have to see how we get on. So we're going to get into this game, just see what happens. Pray for a win. So guys, this is the team for the Portsmouth game. Again, we're away from home. Wise is going to be starting right back. We are struggling for a bit of fitness. We've got Matthew still in goal. Wise, Brereton, Beavers. Andrews come in at left back just to give the youngster a little bit of a rest. Graham's come in. Sorry, I've got something wrong with my eye. Like, really itchy. It's really itchy. Graham's going to come in at centre mid just because V is looking a bit tired. The young lad that I was going to use, Bernard Bannister, is not fit, which is wonderful. Walsh is going to be beside him. Ferry's going to start the game again. In fact, no, Jimmy Holt's going to start the game. Green, Kiki wants to play, so I'm going to start him just to see how he gets on. He wants to be an inside forward, though. I know that much. He can be an inside forward on attack. And I'm going to start Connor Wickham, just because Magnin started the last game and didn't do too well. So we're going to get into the game. Again, this is a must-win game. Every game we play is a must-win. We need to get as many points as possible. What happened? Avenge what happened last time. Whatever happened last time, obviously you probably got battered by them at home as well. So away, we just need to come away with a win. Need to get some more points on the board. 3 points would be 39 points. Getting close. Is it 50 points to guarantee safety? I don't think we're going to get 50 points, are we? But we're flirting with relegation at the minute. And as things stand, results going our way, we're going to fall out of relegation if we manage to get a draw. So that'll do nicely. Right, we've got a corner though. We haven't scored any corners. I've not set up any corner tactics. Probably should do that. I need to remember to do that. But from this corner, Portsmouth have now gone on the attack and had a shot. That was poor. This is set pieces. I need to work on corners. Need to set that up properly. Right, we're on the attack. Holt to Wickham. That's a foul. Is that a red card? Looks like it could be a red. It is a red card. Portsmouth go down to 10 men. We've got a free kick in a dangerous area, which we're not going to see. So Portsmouth down to 10 men. Surely this has got to be our game now. Surely this has got to be our game. Fingers crossed. This would be an awesome victory if we do manage to get it. Half time though, 0-0. And please keep it up, guys. Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to say Portsmouth are 16th. They've had a decent season. They've only had 10 wins actually, Portsmouth, this season. Probably just more draws. And Holt to Magnans to Walsh, who's just been tackled. They're literally taking out our team. He's picked up a bit of a knock. And Walsh is going to have to come off injured now. V is going to have to come on and we're struggling. And they're just being dirty as. They really are. That was a horrible tackle to Walsh. And V is coming on. His conditioning's not too great. But it is what it is, isn't it? Right, I'm going to make another sub. Green, again, it's not having the best of games. It really isn't. We need to get the other guy back. Josh Magnans is going to go up front. Put him as a pressing forward on attack. And just kind of do that from there. And see what happens. This is really starting to piss me off. It really is. We've given them a free kick. And they've just scored it from a set play. And we need to go attacking now. I need to demand more out of them. They've got 10 men. Right, Connor Wickham's having a shocker of a game. I've got no one else that I can bring on. Maybe drop that down there. Put Kiki in the middle. Attacking midfielder on attack. And then bring on Amiobi. I don't even know if this is going to work. We've got 10 minutes to grab a goal. We have been the better team. Look, 17 shots. 9 on target. We just haven't... Yes! Get in! We've just scored from a corner. Josh Magnans has come on and scored from a corner. Making it 1-1. Rising high. We get so far, we're going to get the draw, but we're still going to be in the relegation zone though. Jimmy Holt loses the ball there. It's too easy, to be honest with you. Can we win this ball and grab a very late winner? Or Portsmouth just going to do a ball over the top? And it looks like it's going to be Portsmouth on the attack. We do defend it nicely. Our version of the ball over the top doesn't work. Beavers to Holt. One last chance. Come on, Holt. Get the pass right. To Kiki. To Wise. Ball in. Doesn't find anyone. Right. Connor side. Via. Andrew. What's he going to do with it? Graham scored. Right. Just go defensive. I really am going to go defensive. Just tell him to now. This is going to be massive. Sonny Graham with his first goal of the season. And he's there, just in the area. Come on. Hold on. Hold on for the victory, guys. Have we got it? Ref just... But he has... Oh, we've just nicked it. We've just nicked it. Whoo! That was awesome. People had us written off. Well done. 1-0 down in the 70th minute. 2 goals late on to manage to snatch the victory. We're still out of the relegation zone. We've got a 2-point gap on Ipswich. We're still a point ahead against Barnsley. It means Barnsley must have won their game. They did. They beat Huddersfield 1-0. How did Ipswich do? Did Ipswich... They drew their game 3-3. Villa are above us by 1 point. We end the episode still in 21st. With still a long way to go. There really is a long way to go. But that was massive. That was a massive, massive win. And we haven't got long left of this season. We really don't. And I don't know whether just to play through the rest of these games and come back for the last 2 games of the season. I'll see how it hots up. If we've just got tough games. We really have. I'm just looking at the fixtures. Millwall we need to win, and we need to beat Sheffield. Blackburn, we're at home. A draw against top of the table. Cardiff, a draw there. Palace, a draw. So we're literally playing first, second, and third. Then 13th, then 15th, and then Stoke are 4th. We have not got any easy fixtures coming up. We've got to do this the hard way. Let me know down below how you think I'm going to get on. Do you reckon I'm going to save this team from relegation? I'm going to give it a damn good go. But we'll just see how we get on. So guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next episode. I'll see you in a bit.